Oh, look at my wild hair. There's a lot of crazy energy tonight. Wow, I didn't look at my crazy hair. That's okay. Today I have a fairy, beautiful fairy that a friend of mine made. And I love this fairy. And I had it actually, one of my costumes for Halloween, I was a fairy princess with fairies all over me. And I just do crazy stuff. So let me get rid of this down here. It's blocking the comments. But anyway, I was looking all over I have this magic wand. Ooh, I was looking all over for it. It's a beautiful gift that I received. And but I found it. I just like to have it when I do my show. I don't know, brings in more magic. And I found it. It just got moved to a different location. It's okay. Hello, Lonnie Mae. So I'm going to see who all is here tonight. Fairies are everywhere. Ooh, looked like I had a streak across my neck. Just the lighting. Bad lighting, noisy house, small space. That's okay. You have to make the best of everything. Sometimes things are not right where that you want them to be, but in the end, it's all going to work out. And so every road is leading to the same destination. You might take the longer path. That's me. I like to take the longer path. I veer off. I take adventures. I'm distracted easily. So here I am. And so here's a true story. When I was a child, my mom took my sister and she told me I was about 7 years old. So Gina, my sister, is 2 years younger than me. And we went to a fair and there was clowns and stuff like that. And Gina didn't like the clowns. They scared her to death. She would just scream and holler. But anyway, she took us to this fair, and I was so intrigued by the clowns that I went off with these clowns. Who knows what could have happened, but it was all fun. I went off, and she couldn't find me. And so finally, she talked to a police officer, and they found me with the clowns. I'm a clown. Isn't that funny? So, and I was a clown one year for Halloween. So let's see who we have on tonight. And so Terry sent me a Venmo love donation. I just love and appreciate you. And I'm so glad that all of you guys are here supporting Robyn's Cosmic Soul Food. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be able to do a show because who the heck am I going to talk to? Myself? Well, I have my guidance, spirit guides and cosmic people, but it's the viewers like you that I love and appreciate. And I do accept love donations. I have a Venmo. Um, yep, there she goes. Tiffany put it up for you. I just get tongue-tied. And we also have super chats, and all of the love donations help us to have these wonderful shows. It helps pay for the production cost and all the things that we buy to have these shows. So that's really nice. And anyway, let me see who we have here. Turtle T, hello. So I'm thinking this is Hayden. That's my nephew. The kids like to come on, which I don't mind. I just have to watch what I say. But we're on YouTube, so I watch what I say. But if I'm giving you a private reading, you never know what's going to come out of me. Anyway, yep. And Robyn's Cosmic Soul. Oh, I'm a Reiki Master Teacher. Usui. And so, yes, I do Reiki healing. And I've been expanding my Reiki healing, working on it, I shall say. More stuff is coming out of me. And so I'm sending healing to all living things. My beautiful aloe vera plant, which I think I overwatered and couple of pieces of it died off. I was so worried. I'm killing a plant. But anyway, so and my hermit crabs, they like the sound healing. I like to listen to sound healing. So let's see who we have here. Now we have, okay. So I'm glad you guys are on here today. The kids, I'm glad you're on here, but let's save some room for others to chat. If I have to keep watching you talk back and forth with each other, then it makes it a little difficult for me. And I have a hard time seeing, so I have to get up close. So I will give everybody a message. But Turtle T and Lonnie Mae, you can talk anytime you want, but try not to talk too much on my show with each other, please. You know I love you and I'm not being mean. When there's too many comments, I get distracted. Anyway, Robert Myers. Hello, Robert. Robert would like a message? Sure. So I have cards. I was going to see what comes up. And there were some beautiful dragon cards that I wanted to purchase, but I'm trying to think of something else. And so I do have some dragons in my toolbox. And then I get the Tool Man Taylor. I get that show. That's kind of weird. But anyway, my charm bots. And you know what's weird? The first charm that I pick out of here is a dragon. I can't believe that. And so, Robert, you do have lots of dragons around you. Turtle T, Hayden, you have dragons around you too. The dragons are fun. They want to come out and play. They are fierce protectors. And so here's a true story, actually. I was having a bad dream. Well, I was astral traveling and, some negative things were attacking me in my dream, actually. Well, and actually, I used to be able to had outer body experiences. So my soul would lift up. I would see myself laying there. My soul would lift up out of my body, travel around, and also sleep paralysis and exploding head syndrome. I had a lot of these crazy things that would happen to me when I was trying to sleep. But anyway, this time I don't think I was asleep, but I was trying to make whatever it was that was bothering me leave. It wouldn't leave. So I was asking for assistance from my holy team, and I opened my eyes because I don't really think I was asleep. Maybe I was trying to sleep. I opened my eyes, and there was a dragon in my room, floating around in my room, and it was glowing. So I didn't see it with my mind's eye. I actually saw it. It like manifested, and it was flying around my room, and it was glowing so brightly, and it was like a lime green glow, but it had blue and purple in it, like titanium, and it was really glowing, and it was just, and whatever was in there bothering me just left. That thing protected me. So the dragons do come to protect us. It's amazing. Hello, Rachel. Thank you for being here. Lovely day. Kim Smith. She says, hello, everyone. Let me go down. Oh my God. Hey, Kim. How you doing, beastie? Huh? Okay. We love you, Robyn. You are so slay. Me and Lonnie could never. All right. Thank you, Turtle T. Let's calm down with the use of the OMGs, okay? Kavita. Kavita is here. Hello, beautiful Kavita. She says, hello, Robyn and everyone. So, hello, Sugar Kim. Thank you for being here, Kim. We're all here, and we are slaying the dragon, I guess. That's what Turtle T. Hayden is saying. Quick question. Are you able to speak to the plants? I speak to all plants and trees, everything. As a matter of fact, I took Lonnie Mae to a sunflower garden, and they had huge sunflowers, and her mother loves sunflowers. And we went there. I was going to get some sunflowers for my daughter, but I did not realize I had to pick them. And I couldn't. They were crying. The sunflowers did not want to be picked. They were large and beautiful. And I said, we can't pick the sunflowers. We just can't. It bothered me so badly. So Kavita says, hello, Tiffany. Kavita would love a message. Kim says, karaoke was canceled. Oh, no. We love karaoke. So thank you, Kavita, for your super sticker. And Candace, or Lonnie Mae, I will get to you guys. So let me put some names. Terry, my beautiful Terry, sent me a love donation. So let me write some names down here. There's a lot of things coming up. So I'm going to put Terry. Who else did we have? Kavita. Terry. Do you want to know a story? I'm singing the Beatles. Oh. Listen. What do you need to listen to? I'm getting the Beatles with you, Terry. What is that song? Closer. Okay, so we have, I'm getting confused here. Okay, we have Terry on the list. Candace and Kavita. Well, I guess we could say Lonnie Mae and Candace. Kavita. Let's see what messages we have. We'll get to Robert and all of you guys. If time allows, I love to get to every one of you. So I have a list here. I'll put that back there. And so I clear my energy before the show, and my spiritual team comes forward for great messages. And one of my spirit guides came forward. Oh, and Tiffany said 20% off sale in our shop. Oh, we have a shop. She posted it. Samir, hello, Samir. Samir's here. Great messages are going to come out of me today because my spiritual team is really strong. And lots of crazy things have been happening today. Ooh. Feel the good energy. It's about balance. We need to balance out our energies. I realized that I was unbalanced. Lots of people are unbalanced. Crazy energy is hitting all of us. We're feeling it physically. So I don't know why I put this over here when I have people's names written down. Samir, thank you for your super sticker. So lovely to have all the love. We love and appreciate all of you guys. So let me read what my, okay. It's going to cause me a little bit of issue. There we go. Let's see. Oh, just keep smiling. That's what we need to do. Just keep smiling. So I do have 2 sets of cards. I was thinking about the charms, but I thought I would see what the cards have to say when I have a beautiful fairy on me today. The fairy energy is coming in very strongly. And I do have a set of fairy cards. I don't really like them because I feel like they're really childish. I feel like they're it's for children. It was an inherited deck from my mother's passing. So I've been meaning to get a fairy deck. And I do have some fairies in some of my cards, though, like the Sacred Forest and some of my other cards. The fairies do show up. But I have the Gateway to Light Activation because we are being activated. Lots of strong energy. And the other one is the Star Temple, which I don't know what I did with the bots for that, but the Star Temple. We are all light beings. We're made up of stardust. We got a lot of crazy, good energy. You can tap into your energy and just go with it. And so what's been happening, really weird thing that's been happening to me today as I stumble on my words like I'm drinking alcohol is I'm seeing the energy more. So like I'll be driving and I'll just see the energy just flowing. It's so crazy. Like you can tap into that. So, Sam, we love and appreciate each and every one of you guys. So, everybody is just saying hello. Hello, Kate. Thank you for being here today. So, let me read a message I have. I know someone's in the kitchen with Dinah because there's someone in the kitchen making noise. Made me think of my grandmother used to sing that song. And the picture I just showed you wasn't that grandmother. This is my mother's adopted mom. But my dad's mom, she used to sing that song all the time when we were in the kitchen. And actually, she was a great cook, and I learned a lot of wonderful things from her, and so did my mother, actually. Um, Lots of, and I love to cook, so she's, how did that song? Someone's in the kitchen with Dinah. Someone's in the kitchen, I know. Someone's in the kitchen with Dinah, strumming on the old banjo. Okay, so here's a message that my spirit guide has for each and every one of us. It's a beautiful message. Dear beautiful souls, OCO, thank you all for being here in this cosmic circle. Remember to be like a tree. Stay grounded and rooted in love. So, yeah, get rooted. Slow down. Why do you go so fast? All roads are leading to your final destination. The animals are here to bring you great messages of hope. Listen to the birds sing you a message. Ooh, birds are singing. Lots of birds are giving me lots of messages, actually. Listen, be grateful for the new day. Relax the mind. What is holding you back from your beautiful journey? Release that fear now. You cannot bring fear to the new place, your new place. Your energy is moving up into another dimension, or you might be moving physically moving somewhere, but you can't bring the old. So we need to release the old, get rid of that old baggage, set your inner child free, and move on to the new. The Great Mother is being reborn. Be ready for a ride. So lots of things are happening with Mother Earth. Lots. So, and actually, Tiffany posted a wonderful website where you can see where all the earthquakes are for the day. Like that one day she posted it. That might have been Sunday. There was lots of earthquakes everywhere, and some of us feel all of that so deeply it causes us pain, headaches, all kinds of stuff. So be ready for a ride. Think of it as a beautiful amusement park. Feel the joy flow within you. Let your inner child come out to play. You don't belong in a cage tucked away in a closet of the ego mind. Feel your divine power vibrate every essence of your vessel. Vibrate at a higher level, with music. Music is great for that. Love is the truth and the way. Balance out your dark and the light sides of your soul. Heal yourself so you do not infect others. You have the power to do great things. Believe in your true self. The ancestors are here now to help you on your journey. So the ancestral energy is really strong, and we're moving as we move up. And so the only way to go is up. And that was a message I got earlier today by actually my friend Rachel. Her grandmother came forward and says that she will be present tonight. Well, she still is present. And that was one of the messages. The only way to go is up. Don't go down. We're not doing that anymore. So let's see. Hello, Linnell. Linnell says, driving again, but sharing space and listening. Oh, thank you, Linnell. Drive safely. We're all just saying hello to Linnell. Kate says, hey, Tiffany, Robyn, and everyone. Thank you for being here, Kate. Kim would like a message. Woohoo! What did I do with my pen? Whoa, God. Samir, Robert, Kim. Okay, I'll try to get to each and every one of you. If you would like a message ahead in line with the other ones that made a love donation, I will get to you sooner because I can't guarantee messages for all because of time. So anyway, yes, the dragons are here, and look at my crazy hair. Oh, I'm just crazy today. Crazy for feeling so lonely. Who sang that song? Crazy. That's an oldie. So, this message is for Terry. What do we have for Terry? Terry baby, Terry baby. Can you come out tonight? You need more fun in your life. Ooh. Ooh. Did you take that trip yet? I feel like you're going on an adventure. Terry, you're going on an adventure. And I know your boy came back into town. Her son plays ball. He plays baseball. He played for the Marlins. I'm not sure. So correct me if I'm wrong. But he's playing overseas actually. So he's in an Asian country playing ball. And I think he did really well. So he's amazing actually. Very good at what he does. And my daughter played softball. She was the pitcher. And so is Terry's son. Isn't that amazing? Korea, Landers. Yay! Yeah, the Landers. I saw you posted a picture of a beautiful picture of the two of you guys, actually. So that's great. So what's coming up for Terry? I'm going to pull a card from each of these two decks. And for everyone else, I'll pull one card. Not to be rude, but, you know, if time allows more, then we'll see what happens. And it's all good. It's a good evening, actually. Oh, that just jumped out. Let me bend over and grab. Oh, I don't see where it went. Oh, my goodness. Oh, there it is. Sorry, guys. There's my wild hair again. Oh, it's a wild and crazy day. So, ooh, that's a good card. Message for Terry. Ooh, boy. You got some cards. This is the Sword of Light, Divine Protection card. Cords cutting. You're breaking through. Breakthrough energy. So I feel like breakthrough. The light bulb is going off with you. You have lots of new ideas, new plans for the future. So your guidance is talking about some new things that are coming your way. Wow. So amazing. And I feel like you're signing a contract, or is your son signing a contract? Because they're showing me a contract. So that is coming up really strong. And I see you traveling. So actually, that's very strong too. Traveling. So you're getting a lot of new divine energy. Look at the sword of light. And so, you should get yourself a little sword. Wear a sword because you're cutting all the negative crap that people are dishing at you. I feel like you're like kicking butt, taking names, whatever you're doing. It's like these boots were made for walking, and you're just like, you're not taking no crap anymore. You are working on yourself. That's coming, that's very strong. Your strong energy is just like, ooh, and you're lighting up rooms. People are like, wow. Amy Hunter, hello. So you also got the Sacred Orchard. Co-create. My abundance mindset attracts endless blessings, and that's what you are attracting, because I feel like you're on this wavelength that's attracting lots of abundance. You are not settling anymore. And so you are manifesting great abundance right now. You're on a wave of abundance. Excuse me. Wow, Terry, that's amazing. I don't know what the contract is, but there is a contract. I don't see it to be anything bad. And then you got the Ruby Star Flow. I embody my authentic, sensual essence. Look, ruby. Ah, that's a good stone. So look, the flow. I embody my authentic and sensual essence. So what did I just say? You are flowing into this energy of abundance. You are attracting and manifesting great things right now. And I see this to be like really manifesting great. Like, do you play the lottery? Because maybe you should play, because I feel like you're going to hit the lottery or something with all this magical energy that's in really strong. And I have a male stepping forward. He's like a grandfather, and actually, he's never stepped forward before. So he's like a father figure, grandfatherly figure, uncle. I think he's an uncle. Well, the uncle came through. But anyway, he's stepping forward and he's saying, "Great job." And so I think he's talking about your son. He likes to watch the ball games, so he comes to all the ball games. And he's also a fisherman. So he fished. He's telling me that he likes to fish. He's showing me all these beautiful koi fish, all different colors, but different colors from here because we don't have those colors. So it's like when you look at it like the titanium, when you look at something and it's like purple and green, and however you turn it, it'll be like purple, green, blue, or whatever. They're that kind of color, but really bright. And so the fish is the infinite amount, the infinite abundance that's headed your way. He's telling me this. He's showing me money. So that is really wonderful. And I think you're going to be riding this roller coaster because you're on this wave for, I don't know, until the end of this year at least. Well, that's only a couple months away. It's going to be happening, and I feel like by summertime something really amazing is going to happen. So and then he's also talking about your daughter. So I feel like she went to New York. I don't know if she's back in New York, but he's showing me big city. So I don't know if she's moving there or what she's doing in New York, but I feel like she's going to get out of her head because she's in her head a lot. She's going to get out of her own way, but you're going to start to have more peace and tranquil. So, because I do see your energies being balanced right now. So that's really good, Terry. And thank you for your donation. So, see what we got. Hello, Melissa Sparks. She's so full of sparkly energy. She just really lights up everything. Great messages. She has her show on Fridays at 8 o'clock. There's a show every night at 8 o'clock. Pardon me as I burp. And then we have one at Thursday at 3. I think it's Thursday. And then Terry says, don't usually play lottery, but may now. Grandfather was a fisherman. Contract for son, praying for soon. Well, that's coming because they're telling me things coming up that are good. Daughter in New York City living now. Oh my grace. Manifesting new things there too. Love you, Terry says. What great validation for the messages that you received tonight, Terry. Yeah, maybe you should play the lottery because you're manifesting, like, I feel like really quickly. Like you'll have a thought in your head and then you're like, wow, I can't believe that happened. I just thought about that. Or you'll think about somebody and they'll call you. Like all this stuff is happening. Your inner knowing is really getting strong. So lots of good things with you, Terry. So let's move along to Lonnie Mae. Lonnie Mae. There's a card for Lonnie Mae. We'll pull another one. Try not to look at how much time I've already wasted talking. Oh my goodness. Lonnie. You are what you seek. The Holy Grail. Holy Grail. So you are full of magic, Lonnie Mae. And your guidance is telling me that you're here for a reason. This is why you are here on Mother Earth, because you're going to do something really great. And your guidance is talking about you doing more art. Get off of the electronic devices and do your art. But you are magic because of first of all, you have a magical birthday. 12, 12, 12. That is magic right there. You are something special. You are a chosen one to come here and help humanity out. So, whatever's going on. And, well, really, you do that anyways. Your mom does that. She gets that from me, actually, helping out the homeless people and, you know, giving to others. We do that a lot, you know. I'll pay for somebody's stuff at the store if I'm called, you know, if I have the extra, which we do, we have it. You know, if you keep worrying about the lack of, that's what you're going to keep getting. So I don't worry about that anymore. And then you got the ancient grandmother, teacher. I am a teacher that leads with self knowledge. And that's funny because your mother is a teacher, but you're going to teach some stuff too. And so your great Grandma Riva, she's one of your guides, and she comes in very strongly. And it's amazing that I can communicate with her. But Grandmother Riva is around you all the time. And look at the wise old owl. So this actually is a card for Candace, really, because she is a teacher, the ancient grandmother. But it's for both of you guys, because Lonnie Mae, you're going to help people and you're going to teach them. And then Candace likes owls, and owls are your ancestors. You know, the wise owl, wise sage. So you have an old soul, Lonnie Mae. You've been around for many lifetimes. I also see that you were on another planet before. So you came here and you were on another planet. So that is just really crazy. So let's see what we get for your mom really quick. And believe it or not, just because we're family doesn't mean that I give readings to everybody because I'm so busy. I'm too busy for that. They never get any card messages or readings. So they'll hop up on my show, which is fine. We're all so busy. Ooh, halls of a minty initiation. Secrets are revealed. Treasures uncovered. Initiations. Look at that. So so your guidance, Candace, is telling me that this is about your inner knowing. So you're coming up with a lot of new ideas and you're going deep within yourself. You're realizing a lot of new things and a lot of crazy things about yourself, actually, which is really good. And so you're getting new information. They're talking about the new information that you are getting. And you have more of an inner knowing too. So you need to trust your instincts. That's what I'm being told. Whoops, that just hopped right on out to you. The temple, home. I no longer search outside of myself for home. Look at that. So you have your home within you. And actually, you have a beautiful home. Have lots of fairies around your home. The fairies, like all the plants, they're around. But you are a temple. So all the material things, the overspending, trying to do all this stuff, you need to bring that within. You're not taking any of the material things with you. Go within to find your home. You have a home inside of you. Meditate. Your guidance is telling me you need to meditate. Listen to sound healing. You don't listen to enough music, but I know you're teaching all day. Oh, but you can incorporate music into your classroom. So they're talking about that. Musical games. But anyway, yes, and some good things are coming for you. I believe by summer, there's someone coming into your life that's going to spark a fire, Candace. Anyway, I love you. Okay, who do we have next? Kavita. Thank you for being here, Kavita. Did you write your book yet? Your guidance is talking about a book. The book. And so I feel like you're a traveler. You're a traveler because you're traveling all around for messages. Your guidance is telling me you're traveling all around for messages that you have inside of here. So go within yourself. You have what you need inside of here, Kavita. And I feel like I'm in Bollywood. There's lots of music and dance all around. There's a celebration, that's what it is. Your guidance is talking about a celebration. So I don't know if you went to a wedding, you're going to a wedding, or a celebration of some sort, an anniversary. Ooh, a big anniversary. There's a celebration. Oh my goodness, this just... Wow. Great card. Great messages. Okay, so you got solar light upgrade, solar plexus, chakra, inner fire, willpower. Look at that. You are being upgraded. That's why you keep having so much stuff going on up here, because you're getting lots of new light codes, lots of new stuff. And so the holy team is trying to heal you of toxins, which it's come up many times, toxins that are in your body. And so they're trying to remove all the toxins, and it's taken a really long time. And I don't say that like you're taking drugs or anything like that. It could be a number of things. It could have came from a number of different things. But your guidance is telling me that they are working really hard to remove those toxins, and you're going to start to feel much better. And they want you to go within yourself. You have all the answers you need. You have your inner knowing. So, and then you have the shining star glow. I no longer dim my light. I shine bright for all to see. So, see, you have a lot of new stuff coming out of you, new ideas. And so they're also talking about your art. And I don't know if you do any type of animal portraits, but they're talking about the animals. So you have a lot of animals showing up for you, sacred animals. They are protecting you and they're trying to help heal you. So maybe you need to incorporate the animals. The spirit animals are coming around, especially elephants. I see lots of elephants around you. And so they're strong. That strong energy is coming out. Such beautiful, loving creatures, and they are beautiful. So Kavita says, I just went to a healing workshop this past Sunday. Light codes were installed in me. Wow, that's funny. You got the light codes. Solar light upgrade. Huh, light codes. That is crazy. So that's validation. So your guidance is saying that was helping you. That is amazing. And then Candace says, I play meditation music throughout the school day. Isn't that wonderful, Candace? Well, that's really helping the children. And so, getting back to Candace real quick, your guidance is telling me that the children you have in your class are at a higher level. And so they're misunderstood. And so a lot of them might know things they're outside of the box. Just put it that way. And just because one of them or some of them aren't speaking and all that stuff, they have a lot in here that's too much for them to handle. So it causes a lot of chaotic energy in their heads. And so that meditation music is great. And then Kavita says, your reading was right on target. Well, Kavita, I'm so glad it was. I love you so much. Thank you for being here tonight. And if you would like more, there's more that can come out of me, but I only have a little bit of time. I got to get to the rest of them. Samir, what do we have for you, Samir? I need to get a drink of water. Been drinking lots of water. Bless your water. There you go. Bless your water. Talk to your water. Bless it. It regenerates the cells in your body. Drink more water, Samir. Regenerate your cells. What's going on with you? Because my neck is bothering me. Something going on with your neck, Samir? Ooh. Samir. What is going on? Release tension. Guidance is saying tension. You were tense. Under pressure. That's a song. So, Samir, you got under pressure. Down on me. Na 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 na. People on the streets. People everywhere. Who sings that? Queen or no, what's it was Under Pressure. I know David Bowie and the guy from Queen. I can't think of his name. They sang that song together. Under Pressure. What's coming for Samir? Ooh. What do we got going on, Samir? Ooh. Who's coming home for Christmas? Because now I'll be home for Christmas. So, celebration and Christmas. Are you going home for Christmas? You're doing something. Christmas is going to be great for you. I don't know if you celebrate Christmas or not. Freddie Mercury, there you go. But it's going to be great. Abundance, downloads, regeneration, and success. So you're getting a lot of new downloaded codes. Oh my goodness, because I can feel it in my ears. And maybe that's why my neck is bothering me. So look at that. Creative. That's the B. B. Well, yeah, bees are very creative. That could be like a creative moth. But look at the beautiful wings. Look at all that light. So this is light energy that you are getting. We'll probably be in San Diego on Christmas. Well, your guidance said that you were traveling. Excuse me. But the song I'll Be Home for Christmas, I don't know if you have family in San Diego, but either that or people were coming to you. So yeah, you're getting a lot of new energetic codes. Temple of Truth, throat chakra, authenticity, self-expression. Oh my gosh, this is why my neck was hurting. What do you need to speak up about? This is all about speaking. Are you going to speak? I think you're going to speak for a crowd of people. Yeah. I don't know if there's a celebration with you. There's a celebration. Hey, they said a celebration. You're going to be speaking at this celebration that's going on. It's your throat chakra. You're trying to think of what you will say. Self-expression. Wow, that's amazing. And then we have surrender. I'm ready to let go. So this is about letting go. You are surrendering yourself. And look at that dragon tattoo on the back. It's like the girl with the dragon tattoo. That is a dragon on her back. And this is surrender, the Jade Star. You are surrendering. Wow, you're letting go of a lot of stuff. So we are purging a lot of our past stuff that we have in us. In the mirror, you have been reflecting. I hold the mirror up to see and I accept all of me. You love and accept yourself. You've been reflecting about some things in the past. So your guidance is talking about that, and it's okay to do that. But don't live there. You don't live in the past. We live in the future. So live for the here and now and for what's coming up in our future. And so some great things are happening. They're coming your way, Samir. I get that very loud and clear. And it's like a celebration for you, too. So let's see what we got. Robert says, hi, Elizabeth. Elizabeth Urschel. Thank you for being here. Hello, Goldylocks Productions family. We just love you, Elizabeth. She's great. And she does art too. If you have any art to sell. So next Saturday, the Saturday coming up, we're doing a special thanks. Oh, why am I butchering this again, Tiffany? We're doing a special show. And so if you have any stuff that you sell, small businesses, we're honoring all of us. Thanks sharing. It's a thanks sharing special. So Elizabeth, if you have any artwork that you like to sell, we're going to share stuff. So it would be lovely. So, and we just love you. We'll probably be in San Diego for Christmas, okay? Elizabeth says, hey, beautiful. My daughter is moving there in early December. Wow. That's amazing. Your daughter is moving to San Diego. Oh, maybe it's a housewarming party. Huh. There's a party going on. Sam says, thank you, Robyn. Thank you, Samir, for being here. So thanks, sharing. So here we have Robert. Let me pull a card for Robert. Work Your Light activation card. Is that what this is? Gateway to Light. Oh, I do have a Work Your Light cards too. I don't know what I did with those. Elizabeth, email me your website and pictures so that I can share. See? We can share. We can share our websites or whatever we have. So this message is for Robert. Robert. Roar. I'm hearing the dragons roar with you. My goodness, you have such fierce energy around you. Robert. I have to hold on to my glasses because they're loose. Robert. Palladian activation, coming together, harmony in the heavens, resolution. Ooh, things are starting to come together for you. I think I talked about a job opportunity, or you switched jobs, or you started a new job. That's very clearly a business or something. And so everything is coming together, more peace and harmony. I feel like there was some chaotic energy before, but that's all clearing up. It's clearing up. So you're being activated with more peace and harmony. So your holy team is stepping forward. Oh my goodness. And I'm hearing the flute really loudly. So I don't know what that's about. Maybe the Celtic energy that's around you. But the flute is coming. They're playing the flute. And they're talking about the music that's raising your vibration. So I feel like I have headphones on and I'm listening to music that's raising my vibration, because that's what you're doing. They're telling me. They're talking about the music. So that's coming in very strongly. Continue to do that. They want you to continue to do that because some great things are coming and your inner knowing is coming out. You're knowing things and you're trusting your intuition. Your guidance is talking about you doing that. There's really a lot of good stuff. Stargate heart chakra, opening, unlocking, generosity. Things are really opening up to you. So I feel like you're starting to come in more balanced energies. Your chakras are starting to balance up. I feel like you've been working really hard on yourself. And they're talking about meditation. shower meditations. I don't know if you're doing shower meditations, but they're talking about that. So visualize yourself under a waterfall, listening to the flute energy, play the music while you're in there. The holy team is really opening you up to this new energy. And so you're really going to know some stuff. They're giving you more inner knowing. That's very strong. Wow. Trust yourself. So here we have for Kim. Thank you, Robert, for being here tonight. I love and appreciate you. And I love all the dragons that come around you. Lots of dragons. They are so playful. So they want you to be more adventurous, more playful. The dragons want you to be more playful. Don't take life too seriously. And they enjoy the music, the dragons and the fairies, because the fairies stepped in with the dragons and they're talking about the music. They like it. So this message is for Kim. Higher heart activation, dropping chills, divine love. Your heart is being healed. This is what's going on with you, Kim. Look at this beautiful card. So you're releasing past trauma. Your guidance is telling me you are releasing that, and actually that's a good thing. And so forgiveness. You are forgiving. You are showing forgiveness towards somebody that has family member that's bothered you, hurt you in the past. You're showing forgiveness. Doesn't mean that you have to like them, but you're showing forgiveness. You have to forgive yourself. You have to forgive them. And that's really opening up your heart to this divine love energy. So I feel like you're going to get more love around you. Let's see how much time I have. So yeah, there is somebody stepping forward that's coming into your life because you're raising your vibration to the love frequency. So continue to work on that and love yourself unconditionally because you are beautiful. You are beautiful. So I do have a woman stepping forward and she likes to drink those hot toddies. Oh, and she's smoking. She has a cigarette in her hand. I don't know who this lady is. She's drinking a drink. And she says, darling. That's what she says. Darling, you are love. And she wants you to know that she loves you so much. Continue to be in that love frequency. So I don't know if this is like an aunt stepping forward. So I think it is an aunt. She's stepping forward and she's just wants you to have more fun and just enjoy. You're starting to release, you're purging a lot of your past history. A lot of the things that have happened to you, you're letting go because you are not what has happened to you. That's it. You're not that person. So we're beautiful. We're full of love. So we did Kim. Let's see what we have for Elizabeth. Robin, I'm late to the party. Tell me about the dragonfly being you are wearing. So cool. Oh my goodness. So I can get a little closer. This actually is a fairy that a friend of mine made. It's so beautiful. And the body of the fairy came from Romania. I might be wrong with that, but it came from somewhere over there. And the arms were broken off, but that doesn't matter. My fairy doesn't need to have arms. It has wings. And I just love this fairy so much. And it's a homemade piece. And I like the fairies. The fairies come around all the time. So let's see what we have for you, Elizabeth. Thank you. Yeah, and I wore this as a Halloween costume. I was a fairy godmother, princess, or whatever you want to call me. I have fairies all around me. And I had fairy wings. And then one time, I was a unicorn with wings, a Pegasus. I got crazy energy sometimes. I like to dress up and just have fun. Elizabeth, Chamber of the Violet Flame, karmic release, radical transformation. That's what you're going through. So all that crazy chaotic energy is coming out to play, Elizabeth, because you're releasing it. So things from the past are showing up for you, and you're lighting a fire on that stuff and you're burning it. You're getting rid of all that karmic energy. Look at those flames burn up. So you are releasing. You're going through a radical transformation. Your guidance is talking about that very clearly. And I feel like you also are not taking any crap. You're like, you know what? I'm done with this. Y'all can say whatever you want to say or do whatever you want to do. You're not going to bother me anymore. I'm living my life and I'm going to move forward. You know, you can either be in my life or you can be out of my life, but I'm going to continue to live. So this is what you're just like really on fire. You're lighting up everything actually. So your art is being lit with some more magical energy. You're getting a lot of new magical energy come out of you, Elizabeth. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. And so Hayden would like a card. So let me see what I have for Hayden. Hayden, turtle. So my daughter has Hayden's turtle. Hayden carried the turtle around in his pocket. The turtle was this little. And I was like, Hayden, you can't care. That's not how you take care of a turtle. He found a turtle. And then they had it in a Pyrex dish. And then this was at my mom when my mom was alive. They had like this light bulb on it, thinking that, they need a heat lamp, but not a regular light bulb. Well, he didn't know what he was doing. And Candace offered to take the turtle, or maybe I convinced her to take the turtle because I have a bad habit of doing that. Because I can't have all the critters here. I have hermit crabs. Anyway, she took the turtle and he's like so big now. That turtle is really like this big. And in a huge big tank, and he just loves it. He swims around and he basks in the heat lamp, and he's just so loved. And Hayden can see him anytime. But this is a message for you, Hayden. Inner earth, strength and security. You're longing for home. You're longing for a more secure home, a place that you can call your own. That's very strongly with you, Hayden. And you also have a lot of creative energy in you, Hayden. So you need to work on your creative side and stay in school, though. School is important. Don't skip school because I feel like you like to do that sometimes. So make sure you're staying in the school, young man. So, yep. And work on your creative side because you can create some magic art. Oh, and they're talking about the music. So your guidance is telling me that you're going to do some great things with music. So, because you are good with music and you're a drummer. So, oh, we're also on Telegram. Oh, I can post a picture of the turtle. Oh, and speaking of this fairy, one of my friends sent me a video of a fairy. There was a fairy. I don't know. Someone walked out the door and there was a fairy. So this message is for Rachel really quickly. Do I have time? I'm almost out of time. This one's for Rachel. Rachel, your grandmother came to me today with such beautiful songs. So Tennessee Waltz, what were those songs? Beautiful songs. Stellar Gateway Activation, Infinite Potential, Manifestation Vortex. Rachel, you are in a vortex of manifesting great things. This is why your energy is off. This is why the aches and pains. I am so inflamed. I'm feeling so inflamed with you. This is why you're going through a vortex. Look, you're activating great things, manifesting great things. New clients are coming your way. They're talking about that very strongly. Ooh, you're not going to have to worry anymore. Money's just going to start flowing. There you go, Rachel. So let me read. So Elizabeth says, yes, I am totally, excuse me, spot on. Started a new everything at so many levels. Yes, I'm now a badass, if I can say that. Love this, can't believe this. The energy even interferes with my electronics, my power. Oh, you're very powerful, Elizabeth. And I love you so much. Thank you for being here. And so I think Carolyn hopped on. Carolyn has her show on Thursday. I'm sorry I didn't get to you, Carolyn, but I'm going to pull you some cards after the show. So Elizabeth says, thanks, Robyn. We love you. Goldylocks says, thank you all. We love and appreciate you. I love and appreciate each and every one of you. And thank you for being here. Like I'm Italian. I need to go eat. I didn't have dinner. Love you.
Thanks for listening. We hope you enjoyed the show.